So we're going to practice finding the lowest common multiple now. So often the lowest common multiple is shortened to the phrase LCM. So they both mean the same thing. And the lowest common multiple is the smallest number that is a multiple of a set of numbers. So often you'll have given two numbers and you need to find the lowest common multiple of them both. But you could use the same process for 3 or 4 numbers. Okay, so we're going to find the lowest common multiple of 3 and 4. The first step is to write down the start writing down the first few multiples of 3. So here are the multiples of 3. And then you do the same thing for 4. So write down some multiples of 4. And then you go through your lists and find the smallest number, like the first number that appears twice. So there's a 12 and a 24 in both lists, but the smallest one is 12. The lowest common multiple of 3 and 4 is 12. We're going to find the lowest common multiple of 15 and 12 now. So again, list the first few multiples of 15. So I've got 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, and 105. And then do the same thing for 12 and watch out for that first number that appears. So then 12 has got 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, and 72. And as you can see, 60 is the first number that appears twice. So lowest common multiple of 15 and 12 is 60. In the previous example, you could just multiply 3 and 4 to get 12, and that worked. But that doesn't always work, because in this case, 15 times 12 is 180, so that's a lot bigger. The 60 becomes smaller. So there is the only real way to find that lowest common multiple is to do the list of numbers. Now, similarly, you've got the highest common factor, which can be shortened to HCF. Now, the highest common factor is the largest number that has a factor of a set of numbers. So we're going to find the highest common factor of 20 and 24. So what's the biggest number that's the factor of both 20 and 24? So first things first is to list the factors of 20. So we've got, for example, 1 and 20, 2 and 10, then 4 and 5. Do the same thing for 24. 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. And it's got lots of factors in common. It's got 1 in both, it's got 2 in both, it's got 4 in both of them, and no other numbers. So 4 is the biggest one. So we say the HCF of 20 and 24 is 4. Now here's an example with 3 numbers. So we're going to find the highest common factor of 12, 40, and 56. So first off, list the factors of 12. So 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Do the same thing for 40. So 1 and 40, 2 and 20, 4 and 10, 5 and 8. And we'll do exactly the same thing for 56. So 1 and 56, 2 and 28, 4 and 14, and 7 and 8. We've got to find what number appears in all of them. There's a 1 in all of them. There's a 2 in all of them. There's a 4 in all of them. Now there is an 8 in these bottom two, but no 8 and 12. So 4 is the highest common factor. So the highest common factor of these 3 numbers is 4. Okay. So I've got some questions.